Well, happy Monday, everyone. Here we go. Mid to upper 70s this week. It is going to be a little bit milder than where we were last week for sure. We'll have another cool down toward the end of the weekend, but mainly dry for the next 7 days. I am seeing the chance for a few isolated showers as our next cool front comes through. But again, most stay dry. Maybe some chances for rain heading into next week. We'll take a look at that in a second. We've got Tropical Storm Oscar. This became a hurricane briefly. Now a tropical storm moving away from the United States, by the way. That is the only one to track. Just Oscar out there right now by itself. So some good news there as we take a look at our future clouds and radar, letting us know what sky conditions will be a little bit later in the day. It's clear this morning. We're going to continue to stay clear heading into this afternoon. Here we go as we go into tomorrow. Still mostly sunny skies as we go into Wednesday. Essentially the same thing. Not a lot changes. Temperatures are going to stay in the mid to upper 70s. We're going to have lots of sunshine and we will stay dry. As we go throughout the next several days, here's Thursday and Friday, still basically dry. We do have our next cool front that's going to come through Saturday into Sunday. Behind this, we'll have some cooler air. So we will have a bit of a cool down, dropping us from the upper 70s into the low 70s heading into Sunday. And then as we get into Monday, Tuesday of next week, we are dry. But here's next Wednesday and possibly next Thursday, we could have our next cool down with maybe a little bit of rainfall on the way. We shall see. In the meantime, it's all about those milder temperatures and dry conditions. So here we go. Overnight lows will still be brisk. We'll still start out feeling very much like fall. We're just going to warm up a little bit more during the day. By the weekend, we start to cool things down. Saturday and Sunday will be cooler. In fact, by the end of the weekend for western North Carolina, we will have highs back in the 60s. Okay, it's time for today's Parella's Pals. Boy, we have loved just kind of looking and investigating this a little bit further. It's called Give Me Liberty, by the way. We've got the Statue of Liberty, we've got the American flag, and as our folks here have pointed out, we've also got the French flag because, well, this was a gift from France. Davin Jones, very creative, very detailed, 96 elementary school. Are you kidding me? 5th grade. Look at the expression, the colors on this, just absolutely incredible and so very well done. And how timely. We've got early voting opening up in South Carolina today, so perfect timing. Thank you so much for submitting this to us. Hey, if you at home want to do this, maybe you know some kids with talents. Well, we want to show it off. Just go to our website, scroll down the menu page to Parella's Pals. We'll do our best to do just that. Show it off Monday through Friday around 6:25 each morning. Well, happy Monday, everyone. We've got warmer temperatures on the way for the better part of this week. Mid to upper 70s today and every day. It'll be cold in the morning, but we'll have those nice mild afternoons. Cooler this weekend, by the way, and mainly dry for the next several days at least. As we take a look, Tropical Storm Oscar, here we go. This was a hurricane briefly over the weekend. It has now been back down to, or downgraded back down to a tropical storm. This is heading out toward Bermuda, but away from the United States. We will continue to track it nonetheless and keep you updated. Here we go, live Super Doppler 4 radar all across the region, clear and dry. How about some sunshine this afternoon? Clear and cold again overnight. So again, it's going to be fall-like each morning, but back to almost spring-like each afternoon. As we go into tomorrow, look at that, 1:30, 2 o'clock. Not much at all in the way of clouds. We'll get a lot of sunshine, but still dry. Then here we go, as we go into the overnights, we'll kind of start over. It'll be cold and then we'll warm up again during the day. But I'm already tracking our next cool down as we go into this weekend. Saturday and Sunday, we've got a cool front coming through. Behind it, cooler air and a reinforcing shot of drier air. So still no rain in sight, but it will be cooler going into Sunday and Monday. Here's next Tuesday and next Wednesday. I think we will see some chances for rain heading into next week. Next Thursday, by the way, is October 31st, Halloween. We could be looking at a pretty strong cold front coming through and give us another cool down. In the meantime, it's more about those warm temperatures, upper 70s for the next several days. Overnight lows, upper 40s to low 50s. So again, not quite as cold, but still on the brisk side. Saturday and Sunday will be a little bit cooler. Sunday, Monday, the coolest days. In fact, across western North Carolina by the end of the weekend, daytime highs return to the upper 60s.